Okay. Hold on. I gotta be checking when we live last time. And this go round, I already hit record. I'm already ahead of the game. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to episode 107 of Blerd Talk. Crew, how you doing today? How everybody living? Y'all good?
Good.
I'm pretty sure y'all saw the title, but before we tag into that, there's some things that's been going on, and I want to address them real quick. All right, one. The first things first. For people that are buying, now I'm a Pokemon fan through and through, but for the people that are paying $650 for this Lego set, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Yeah. So it's a Bulbasaur, Charizard, and Blastoise set. And it's 600. Yo, I'm not lying. You go to the Lego store right now, it is $650. $650. I'm like, yo, this is insane. This is some wild stuff. I said, and people are actually buying it. I think from what I heard, either they sold out already or they're getting ready to. And this is the pre-order. It doesn't come out to February. So I just want to let y'all know, y'all got to stop. $650 is way too much. Even being the Pokemon fan I am, there has to be a limit, guys. And then you wonder why things keep going up. And this is why. Because y'all spending $650. If that stuff was to sit there on the shelf for a month, I guarantee they'll knock it down. Who is spending $650 for some Legos? Okay, I was mad enough when I wanted to buy the Batwing. They had the Batman Returns Batwing from the first Batman. I wanted to buy it. It was $230. I was like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's not bad though.
For a Lego set that somebody can literally just crack. Like what? My niece can just take it off the wall, like, and then I'm gonna put it back together. I'm like, well, I guess it's in pieces now. Two. I don't know if y'all know this, but God of War is having a series on Prime. And if you watched Sons of Anarchy, Brian Hurst, who played Opie, is going to be Kratos. How do we feel about that?
Wait, Ryan Hurst is going to be Kratos?
He's going to be Kratos, which is kind of ironic because he actually plays Thor in the game. Yeah. Exactly. He plays Thor in the game.
Wait, this is confirmed?
This is confirmed.
Oh, wow. This is strong side from Remember the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Hurst.
Remember the Titans. That's right. He was.
Strong side.
Yeah, he was. He surely was. That's right. He was the one who got hurt. That's right. Yeah. That's right. He was in Remember the Titans.
Oh, that is him. That's crazy.
Man, wow. Now, look, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, it's going to sound a little off the wall, okay? I really kind of wanted the dude who played Kratos, not my man from Living Single, because, he was Kratos in the first game. But the guy from Stargate, Christopher Judge, I think his name is. I like him as Kratos. But I don't think Ryan is a bad pick because he kind of, I'm not going to lie. I always kind of assumed Kratos was black.
I did too. I ain't going to lie. I did too.
I was kind of like, okay, so, but I have no problem with Ryan. I think he's a good actor. I think he's a very good actor. So,
you know what? I gotta see him when they release an official picture.
How he look as Kratos, the same thing.
He look, because like I said, I like him as an actor too.
Yeah,
because he did great as Thor. But I heard the person they got playing, they was looking at to play Thor was the guy from Severance. I can't remember his name. It was like a heavyset dude in Severance.
I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it.
Yeah, I gotta find it. I'll send it to you. But
I'm gonna have to see
that. I mean, hey, okay. I'm kind of surprised, but I'm like,
I was kind of.
Let's see.
I was kind of shocked myself. I was kind of like, okay, that's not weird, but I was like, nah, okay. This is the next. I wanted to respond to Ryan because you posted this. You posted the new Mummy trailer, right?
Yeah.
I have no respect for that because the guy that directing that Mummy is the guy that directed Evil Dead Rise, and I hated
I know.
Evil Dead
And
Rise.
you are still tripping.
I hated
There's
Evil
nothing
Dead
wrong
Rise.
with that movie. I can't believe y'all don't like it. I can't believe. I'm shocked when y'all say y'all ain't like that.
Jason, I
Jason,
told Jason,
what's wrong with
this
you,
shit
bro?
was
Like,
terrible. This shit was
like,
terrible.
No, I loved it. I ain't seen nothing wrong with that film.
For real?
I ain't have no problem with it.
Bro, I did not like it at all. Not one bit. Not one.
Why?
It wasn't scary. The story was kind of trash. It was really stupid. Now look, I'm gonna be real with you. The trailer looks good. The trailer looks good.
For the Mummy.
For the Mummy.
Okay.
But I've been fooled before. I've been fooled before. Because I thought Evil Dead was gonna be good. I was like, okay, but I'm gonna give him another shot. I am gonna see it because I do like horror. But I'm gonna tell you, the minute I found out he was directing it, I was kind of like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Got Evil Dead Rising. I forgot the details of the movie, so I forgot why I don't like it. I just remember I don't like it.
You know why? Because the minute you was over, you was like, what the hell did I just watch? That's exactly why. You literally was like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, I did not like that thing one bit. All right, so before we get into our main thing, I just want to hit this one too. Then we're just gonna go on to the main topic. Has everybody watched all the Doomsday trailers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Is anybody else trying to figure out what they're trying to do here?
So go ahead.
And here's my thing. This is starting to get to be too big.
What you mean by that?
It's too many stars in it. It's too many characters. It's too many characters. Now, okay, hear me out. Last week we did it, Jason. We said that Welcome to Derry was best show of 2025, right? Maybe they shouldn't do a movie. Maybe they should start off with a show. Maybe they should start off with a show because they'll have more time and more character development. Because how long is this movie going to be? How long is this movie going to be?
Now I heard the rumor was it's going to be 3 hours and some change.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll sit through a 3-hour movie. I sat through Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, right.
I sat through Lord of the Rings.
I agree. It is a lot.
It's a very lot.
But my thing is, do they have time for a show right now? I feel like they're already kind of in production. Like it's coming out in December this year, so it's kind of like.
You got a point. You have a point.
I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to hype it up, and like I told Jason before, I said, look, I gotta see what Doomsday looks like. Dr. Doom looks like, and I gotta see. I don't know. The trailers are doing something, but
I don't think they're doing anything. I have more questions than answers every time a trailer comes out. I truly am. First, I'm so confused about the Captain America thing because the last time we left him, he was old. Okay, so I have questions about that. I don't have questions about Thor really, because Thor did adopt, you know what I'm saying? So I got him being over his having a child, your mindset changes. So I can see that. Like he's fighting for something. For his child. I got that. The Black Panther one, here we go though. Everybody else kind of had their own moment. Why they had to throw the Fantastic Four into ours? Why they had to throw them into that? I was kind of like,
yeah.
I'm like, why can't we just have our stuff? So they threw in the Fantastic Four, and then I feel like every other trailer was serious, but then come for a series, it's kind of like, oh, you Ben Grimm, Yancey Street. Nobody cares from Yancey Street. Nobody cares. So I kind of had a problem. I had a problem with that. I'm kind of like, it started off serious, and then right for us, it has to go to the Yancey and the Fantastic Four thing. Like, why? Why couldn't Siri just have one by herself? So, and then I'm so confused because she starts off by saying she's lost everyone she's loved. I mean, she's lost everyone she's loved. And I'm thinking, okay, T'Challa, her mom. But I'm like, there's still people in Wakanda who she conversates with who are not dead. So I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused where it's going. Yes, I get it. She lost her mama and she lost her brother. I get that part. But it's kind of like, I'm not saying that's something you get over, but I'm just saying I thought we kind of stepped past that in Black Panther 2. Like you're dealing with the grief. You then, of course, you never really get over losing your mom and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, how long is this grief going to settle in you?
There are other people around you to keep you lifted up. So, I get it. Yeah.
So I just wanted to know if y'all had anything with that. So
we'll just have to see on December 18th, 2026, how it goes.
Okay. Raise your hands if you're going to the movie to go see it.
I might go slide.
Jason, I am shocked. I am
outside of the Cyclops trailer, I am not moved.
I agree. I agree. The X-Men one is the only one that kind of makes sense because you got Mag, you got Professor X. It looks like Magneto may be sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like he may be sick. And that one makes sense to me. It's like, okay, cool. But like you said, the rest of them, I'm like...
My excitement level on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being, who cares? The 5 being, I'm over the moon. The Cyclops trailer only got me to like a 2.
Yeah.
At best.
I agree.
The other trailers are trash.
I agree. There's nothing in them. I'm 100% with... I'm 100% with Jason. If this is supposed to excite me for the movie, it's not doing it at all.
Oh no. I've been on the tirade about MCU for years. They're gonna have to earn it this time, buddy. You're getting bootlegged, and I'm saying that live. You're getting bootlegged. And after I bootleg you, if it's worth it, then I'll give you my money. But you're getting bootlegged, buddy. Y'all made She-Hulk. You're getting bootlegged.
She-Hulk.
Y'all made Thor: Love and Thunder. You're getting bootlegged.
Here we go.
You made Ant-Man 3.
Agreed.
You're getting bootlegged.
I'm not too pleased right now. Like you said, the X-Men one may be the only trailer that I'm gassing up for. And like you said, maybe a 3 for me. I may be at a 3. But other than that, I'm kind of with you. It's almost like the MCU is no point in going. There's no point in going.
You can't make a movie about a vampire hunter killing vampires.
Now that I'm still...
You're getting bootlegged.
Yeah, but how long did we say that wasn't going to happen, though? We said that Blade wasn't going to get done. We said it.
Yeah,
we said it. We did,
but the fact that it's actually confirmed and happening is ridiculous.
But you know why, though? I will tell you why. I guarantee that because of the Doomsday thing, they put Blade on the back burner. I guarantee that's really what happened. And they put Blade on the back burner. And see now, if it was smart too, here we go. If they were even smart with it too, I would have turned it into a show. I know it's kind of like, I would have turned it into a show though. I would have turned it into a show.
Yeah.
If the movie fell through, and then Disney has the money to do that. I just watched a video where a lady spent $35,000 on a Disney World trip. So they got money to do that. Like they should have just started with a show and then put Blade into the thing.
Or just never announce it to begin with if you ain't have nothing concrete. Because remember...
But see,
yeah, go ahead.
No, you're right. I feel like they had something concrete, but then the whole Jonathan Majors thing came along, and the timeline was like, it's like Kevin was like, all right, we got to start this all over again. But go ahead, what you was going to say? I didn't want to.
No, you good. I feel like it was a mixture. I agree with you. It was a mixture of that, and because remember when Mahershala Ali announced it. That was at a conference in 2019 before the pandemic. Yeah. And I understand the pandemic kind of shook some things up, But if anything, a lot of people don't remember nothing from Marvel came out that whole year in 2020. So y'all had time to kind of remember it was Far From Home with Mysterio. That was 2019. That was the last MCU thing we got.
But
then
what
the
about
pandemic hit?
But did Black Widow come out? Well, we ain't gonna count that. Oh, we ain't gonna count that. I swear.
Wasn't that during the pandemic though?
That was 2021, right?
I think that was during. That had to be.
You had to pay
$30.
Yeah. You had to pay $30 to watch.
Yeah, so that was 2021.
And I
but
did.
So like I said, tripping.
I did.
Yeah, I see. That whole 2020 was nothing from Marvel. I don't know. They just. I'm sorry.
I think they were trying to do too much with Blade.
They was trying to do too much. Yep.
Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, man.
Keep it simple. That's all they had to do. Okay. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go on a little rant right now because Hey guys, I'm gonna keep it real. That's what this show is for. This what this show is for. And I'm gonna bring up my notes because your boy was actually doing some research. Let me just go ahead and say this off the rip. Sinners got screwed at the Golden Globes. Sinners got screwed.
Agreed.
Okay, for it to only win 2 categories, and one being the music one, okay, and cinematic, I think, okay, it got screwed. Guys, I'm looking at the category it was in right now. The only thing that's competition in this thing to me is Frankenstein. So it was Frankenstein, Hamnet, if it was just an accident, sentimental value, Sinners, The Secret Agent. And let me just tell you, I have watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I watched 4 movies in here.
Josh, real quick, what was the category?
It was in the category for Best Motion Picture Drama.
Okay.
The only competition I see in here is Frankenstein. And to be honest, Sinners was better than Frankenstein. Better than Frankenstein. So it should have won that. But I'm going to tell you what else I didn't realize too. In fact, hold on. I'm going to get to that one last. Michael B. Jordan was in his category. Okay. His category, he was up against Wagner won for The Secret Agent. Michael B. Jordan should have won his category too. He should have won his category. Ryan Coogler should have won. Period. And here's another thing. Did you not know no female actress from Sinners was in any female category?
Right, which is ridiculous to me.
Which is insane. Not one. Not one. Not one. Not even my girl. Oh, what's her name?
Halle Bailey.
The girl who played the girl who had the baby.
I know you're talking about.
I forget her name. Is I can't pronounce her name. I'm not gonna butcher it. She was not in the category at all.
And she was better than. I'll tell you one thing. She acted better than Tiana Taylor. And,
I don't look one
better after another,
bro.
Jason.
And look,
get me started.
That's fair. That's fair.
Dude, I cannot believe not one black female or not any female member in Sinners was in any actress category. That is insane.
Did Wunmi Masako,
yes,
did she really respectfully have like a, you know what I mean, heavy prominent
she didn't
role in the movie enough to be like nominated?
Put in, I think she did. I think she did.
Saying. I get your question.
Right, I get what you're saying.
Because even though I still agree that she outacted Tiana, absolutely. Tiana's role in the movie
was kind of big,
albeit small.
Yeah,
was like the underlying of the whole entire movie.
It didn't move me though.
I agree.
And I felt like hers was. I mean, even if not main female actress, no supporting, no nothing.
Yeah,
she should have been in one of those categories, bro. Like, look, I'm gonna say this. I hate to say it, and I'm pulling
Screw
the
it.
race car. I'm pulling the race car. I'm pulling the race car. Because look, I know people are going to say, well, it won the sound. Okay, it won for one song. Okay. All right. One song and the cinematic thing. No, it should have swept the category. Look at the number. I mean, it should have swept a lot of it. It did numbers. It did numbers. Like it beat out.
It won an award. It won an award for doing numbers.
It won an award for doing the numbers. And then remember, they re-released it.
Yes.
Came Halloween.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And then how does now Timothy Chalamet, we know that the kid cooks. All right, the kid cooks.
Yeah.
But his movie had just came out like 2 weeks ago.
I looked that up. You got till December 31st.
Okay, so you got to the 31st. Okay, so it's tech. So, but my whole thing is, so is Sinners going to make the Oscars? Because the Oscars is in March.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Oscars.
So it's going to be at the Oscars. I'm telling you right now. But see, now that makes me think too, what movies are they going to count in the Oscars? Is it stuff that's already out? Well, of course that. But if anything comes out within the next 2 months, does it get a chance to go in the Oscars?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? And
I don't think so.
Here's my other thing. Remember like a year or two back, they actually made a rule that said you actually had the board had to actually watch the movies.
Right, and they just surprisingly did that rule, which they should have been doing.
Which they should have been doing that rule, because how can you give a movie award if you've never seen it before? So, look, guys, I'm just saying. That's insane. Go, Jason.
Oscars, you have until December 31st.
Okay, so nothing new after this gets in. Okay, I understand about that. Okay.
I think we had a chance at the Oscars, Josh.
I
hope so too.
If there's no change at the Oscars, then it is definitely. Yeah, because you can't.
I'm boycotting.
Because, dude, you cannot say out of the numbers it put up, everybody agreed that Sinners was like a top movie of 2025. And I'm not just talking about us because, we matter. But everybody was talking about Sinners. Yes, it did have its moment. Every movie has its slow moments and things like that. But I was outraged in this thing. I said, "Yo, this is insane. This is insane."
Original.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it was original screenplay, like historic. This Josh in that category you read about the best motion picture. I have never heard of the movie that won until I'm like, what the heck is this? I never heard of that movie. So Hamnet. What is that?
Dude, I swear. But it's like that
it's about
every
the
time.
Dude who wrote the Hamlet movie.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
Shakespeare.
Now look.
Wrote Hamlet.
Now
the reason why he wrote Hamlet.
Now Frankenstein is in here.
But I knew about it.
No, I got you, but it's still like it didn't do numbers. They did not pass their budget at all.
And that's what I'm saying. So like,
come on, bro.
And you're talking about Ryan. And when is Ryan Coogler gonna get his flowers, bro? Fruitville Station, Black Panther. Like, when is he gonna get his flowers, bro?
That's why I said I hope they give him his flowers at the Oscars. If not, he's gonna fall into that Christopher Nolan category. Because look how long it took Christopher Nolan to get the best director. Even though Oppenheimer was cool, but he had other movies that should have been.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So
I'm gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people, and then people will say, "Well, it's not about what's popular or not." But K-pop Demon Hunters won for best animated, so it's kind of like you can't say that because K-pop Demon Hunters won. So it's kind of because now Zootopia 2 is in here. Okay, boom. Little Miller of the character Rain. Never seen that. K-pop Demon Hunters, ELO. Demon Slayer was in here. And this movie called Arco.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I seen ELO and I seen Demon Slayer. If I'm being honest, Demon Slayer should have won this.
I disagree, but I see what you're saying.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Well,
I do like K-pop. The music of K-pop Demon Hunters was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
are they going by animation style? Like, are they going by like how
no,
it's animated for that?
like
Animated.
you mean the category itself? Yeah, it's just animation itself. Like
So
Animated.
just
yeah,
okay.
as long as it's animated. Yep.
Anime, cartoons, Utopia, all
Yeah,
nominated.
all that
It's
it
just
gets into
that
the
is animated.
category. Yeah.
Okay.
I was very because I did like Demon Slayer. I did like Demon Slayer. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I couldn't believe this. So I literally had to go to Golden Globes because I'm looking through the nominees. I'm like, wait, no female artist made it from Sinners? I'm like, this can't be life, bro.
I don't think their roles was heavy enough
For them to get the role.
Nah,
like,
this ain't and
even Dwayne Johnson is in here for best male actor in the drama.
Smashing Machine.
Yeah, for Smashing Machine. Now, don't get me wrong. Smashing Machine was like that.
It was okay.
It was okay. And for the first time ever, I kind of believe he wasn't The Rock.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was all right.
It was okay.
It was all right. But I'm like, bro, this is insane.
The Oscar, I mean, go ahead, Ron.
No, go ahead. Just go
No,
ahead.
go.
No, real quick, I was gonna say, I don't gotta explain myself. I love Tiana Taylor.
I do.
It's
what up, Javon?
Like her role, like she basically played herself. Like I didn't feel anything from her performance. Like, and congratulations, I'm not hating. I ain't no hater. It's just you didn't do anything for me. That's why when people got upset, remember like a couple years ago, when people was mad that Angela Bassett didn't get it for Black Panther. I said the same thing.
I'm one of them people.
I said the same thing, right? Like the speech was in the trailer. Besides that speech, what did she do in that movie?
I'll take it a step further. I think Chase should have won an award over Tiana Taylor for one battle after another.
Yo, you took the words right out of my mouth. The girl, the daughter. Right? Category.
Yeah.
She didn't even win her category. But now I will say, Rose, for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. The movie was good, but I think Chase gave a better performance in the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. One battle after another. Yeah.
Jason, what was you about to say earlier? You was about to say something earlier.
You already took it there. Like, I'm not over Jamie Lee Curtis winning Best Supporting Oscar for Everything Everywhere All at Once. But having hot dog fingers over Angela Bassett and Black Panther 2.
Yeah. But I think half of that had to do. Go ahead, Jason.
You took my son. That whole speech she gave, I'm the queen. That man, Angela Bassett should have won an Oscar for that. She murdered that movie, man.
Wait, just for that scene, though?
She murdered the movie.
Dude, but sometimes, but hold on, Ryan. Sometimes a scene can be so powerful that
over hot dog fingers.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love Jamie Lee Curtis, but I'm with Jason. There was nothing out of pocket that we seen from Jamie Lee Curtis in Everywhere, All at Once.
It's Tiana Taylor. They both was in the movie for the same length of time.
Yeah.
Who? Tiana and
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis was in Everything Everywhere All at Once for like 15 minutes. She was at the beginning talking to him. Then she ain't show up again till the hot dog fingers part.
Yeah, and I gotta agree with Jason. Like it was Jamie Lee Curtis having fun. It wasn't moving or anything like that. It really wasn't.
That wasn't a race thing. That was just the momentum of a movie thing.
Yeah,
that movie was hooking so bad. It
was hooking.
We just gotta keep giving awards to it.
And then it was a branded thing. I kind of figured too, because of Black Panther being a comic book movie, I kind of thought that's why she kind of got outs because of that too.
I could see that.
Even though Everywhere All at Once was real comic-y, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I can see that. But also too, my thing is, okay, Angela Bassett said that speech, right? We saw it in the trailer. So you kind of already saw it already.
But how did it make you feel seeing the whole scene though?
I mean, it was cool. Like this
The
is my
death
thing.
of
Go ahead. Go ahead.
the death of I'm about to sound real cold. Well, I don't care. The death of Black Panther, how everybody was taking his death, I did not care until Angela Bassett said something in the movie. That's when I cared.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Because
Yeah.
she was at
That's
her
fair.
wit's end
Yep.
when she
Yes.
got to that speech.
Facts.
Yeah.
She like,
Yeah.
my son died, husband died. Sure, you wilding out. We about to go to war. What are we
more
doing?
do you want from me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with Jason. I'm with Jason. Because it's kind of
If
like
you
you were
are-
saying, like, he's gone, okay? But like it doesn't hit you until she gives that, you're like, dang, she on edge. Like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If you in the movie, go ahead, Ryan.
No, my bad, Jason. Go ahead. You
I was
good.
about to say, if you in a movie for 15 minutes combined, that's a cameo appearance to me, buddy. That's not supporting actress.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And
That's
to be
fair.
perfect,
That's fair.
like I said, I'm not denying Tiana Taylor. I'm really not. But it's her acting wasn't moving. It didn't speak to me. You know what I'm saying?
Chase was more the supporting actor.
Yeah, and I'm really shocked that Chase didn't win her category.
I loved her in that movie.
I honestly don't know how she didn't win her category. So
was this her first role?
Let's see.
Sure.
Quick to the internet. Hold on. I can
was
tell you right now.
mesmerized. That joke, y'all seen One Battle After Another?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So when the revolutionaries got her and they told her your mom was a snitch, I was like, damn.
According to IMDb, this is not her first movie.
She was dealing with a generational curse.
Oh wait, hold on. No, this was a show. She was in a series, Presumed Innocent. One Battle. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is probably what?
Presumed Innocent. That's right.
Yep, she's a Presumed Innocent.
Ain't that the show you was telling me about? With Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yes.
I still gotta watch that jump. I'm gonna watch it. What's it on?
Apple TV.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, you could. I remember you was. Yeah. And it was just that was it. It was just one. It was like a limited series, right?
Right. I think they're coming out with season 2.
Apparently, this show must be good. This show got like a 7 on this show.
It's a great show. They're coming out with a season 2, but it's a whole different cast, which it should be. When you watch it, you'll understand why it's a whole new cast. So it's not connecting. But man, Presumed Innocent was fire. Did I have that as my top 5 show that year?
I think you did.
Yeah,
I think you did.
Yeah, I don't understand how she didn't win her category. Like Che, I don't understand how she didn't win her category.
She should have been nominated.
She was nominated. She was definitely nominated. She just didn't win. Yeah, she was nominated. She was nominated. She was nominated, but she was not in the same category as Tiana. Tiana was in Best Supporting. Chase was in Best Performance by a Female Actor in a motion picture, music, or comedy.
Who else was in that?
Yeah,
it was Amanda. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her name. Cynthia, the girl from Wicked. Emma Stone, Kate Hudson, and the girl who actually won the category, Rose Byrne. And her role in If I Had Legs, I'll Kick You.
And you said that was good.
The show was good, and you got to see Rose act different. But I still think Chase performed better in One Battle at Another.
Okay.
Was it Ariana Grande nominated?
She was in.
Tiana Taylor?
I think she was in the same category as Tiana Taylor. Yes, she was. She was in the same category.
My coworker said she'd rather her win it than Tiana.
Yeah,
Not to say she wanted Ariana to win it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And I watched Wicked for good. It wasn't to me it wasn't better than Wicked, but
I just realized Emily Blunt is in her category for the Smashing Machine.
She was the wife?
Yeah, she's the wife.
Exactly.
She was ticking me off.
Yo, and see, when you hate somebody, that's how you know they're doing a good job, bro.
But
Interweb say 5 to 10 is okay for supporting role award for Oscars. Bro, that's insane.
What? He said 5 to 10 is good?
5 to 10 is, Javon said, Interweb say 5 to 10 is okay for supporting role award for Oscars.
No, that's a
Wait, 5 to 10?
5 to 10.
Oh, like
minutes.
5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah.
No, supporting actress.
Yep, for supporting more. Yeah, interweb say.
When I hear supporting actor or actress, I'm hearing you're not the main actor, but you're there for a good amount of time.
Yeah, that's why I see it as.
Yeah.
Terminator 2. What's her name?
Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
Supporting actress. She's in it the whole way. She's supporting Arnold Schwarzenegger for longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alien Resurrection. Winona Ryder, Sigourney Weaver. Supporting actress, Winona Ryder. I ain't saying they should have won.
I'm really upset about Tiana's category now because I didn't realize Emily Blunt was in here when I was looking at. I was so angry that my girl wasn't in here. So yeah, she shouldn't even have got in here. And that's not. And let me go ahead and tell people that's not hating on her because she's a black woman or anything like that.
But you know what's sad? No, Josh, it's sad that you had to explain that.
Yeah, because everybody gonna think that we woman hating, right?
It's like it ain't got nothing to do with that.
It got nothing to do with that.
Tiana could have been purple. She ain't do nothing for me in that movie. Like,
in fact,
and I love Tiana.
A girl from Weapons was in here. The actual.
She won. Did she win? She won, right?
I don't think she won anything.
I thought I could have sworn I seen her walk up there for something. I could be wrong, Josh. I could have.
Yeah, she was a nominee for sure, but it does not say she won. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I
haven't seen, respectfully, I haven't seen, personal opinion, anything from Tiana's acting that made me go, wow, or damn, or that was pretty cool. It's just she's there.
I can say I have seen one movie that I seen her in. And I was like, wow, she can. It actually made me go like she can actually act. Let me.
Was she in the movie when all the women was robbed the people when their husbands died?
No, this was she was
in that movie.
Oh no, I don't think so. I know what movie you're talking about, Jason, but not
Michelle Rodriguez and
yeah, that ain't it. I know what you're talking about. That ain't it. Was Viola Davis in there too?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I don't think she was in there. Okay. But Josh, while you looking it up, I think the movie you're talking about, did Tiana Taylor have a son in the movie?
Yes.
Now that one, she definitely should have got something for that.
1001.
Great.
1001.
That's it.
She did. That's it. Oh my! I was like, yo, this girl can act. Because whenever I first heard, all I hear is Byron. That's all I hear when I think about Tiana. But that show, 1001, she did excellent in. Mm-hmm. She did so good.
But did she get recognition for that? Nope.
Because you know what? I swear.
He was a hunching a white man.
You said it. Hey, how many? I have said plenty of times. Denzel only won an Oscar for finally acting like a. Okay, for finally acting like one.
Wait a minute now.
Ryan. Out of all the movies Denzel has done, that's what you give him an award for?
Two things can be true. Good. Two things can be true.
Like, come on, Fallen, Deja Vu, Glory, Malcolm X. You give him an award for training? I will be real with you. Anybody could have played that role.
But now you've gone too far. No, you've gone too far. But two things can still be true. And yes, he won an Oscar because he played a nigger, and then but he is Denzel. He murked the role, and it's a great movie too. Two things can be true.
And Halle Berry only got because she slept with Billy Bob Thornton.
Now that is true.
Now that is true because
when I watched Monster, when I watched it, I was like, "You're seriously giving her an award because she was." I said, "This is insane. This is insane, bro." I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And you know it's bad because you don't hear nobody like bring that movie back up. Nobody like it's an all-time classic.
No, it's not. Like you could have gave her an award. Why couldn't she get an award for losing Isaiah?
I was just about to say that, Josh. Yep. And she was great in that.
That's a great movie.
That's a great movie.
Look, guys, I'm just saying. I think, and I was telling some coworkers this. I think music used to be the same way. Because we was talking about how Kendrick Lamar lost out to what was that dude? Riot.
Oh, what's
Bro.
his name?
Ma-
That was some bull. That
Bro,
was Macklemore.
I was like, yeah.
That was some bull.
Do you realize ever since that happened, the music awards have gotten a lot better with how they recognize people, because it was such an uproar because of that. Because nobody, don't get me wrong, he had probably 2 hits on that album, but Kendrick's whole album was fire.
Yeah.
Movies, we are still not there yet. And I think they only sprinkle a little color into it to say we're not being racist.
It's never gonna be there. It's never gonna be there.
I agree. I feel like it's never gonna be there. Yo, the worst robbery in history. It really was. What, you got a ghost in there, Ryan? You was
Nah. I heard I heard banging. I think my neighbor was walking around and said, but I was making sure nobody.
Neighbors upstairs clapping.
Hey.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. And Jason, you may be right. Movies are probably never going to get there. In fact, I can probably only agree with probably 3 award shows I've ever seen for movies. One, off the top of my head, Dallas Buyers Club. That movie was great, and Matthew McConaughey won for that. That shit was awesome. But I'm trying to tell you,
fire.
I don't understand what it is. I cannot believe Sinners was not in every category it should have been in. Number one, I can't believe that my girl, Wumi, I can't pronounce her name, but for heaven's sake, I cannot believe she wasn't in a category. I can't believe no female actress from Sinners was in a category at all. That's insane to me. The fact that Michael B. Jordan didn't win is insane, and the fact that Ryan did not win is insane.
I feel even though this is the Golden Globes, and I know it matters, but I feel like the Oscars. Oscars is the final boss.
But I feel like they're gonna let us down at the Oscars.
I won't be surprised if they did, but
I feel it.
I always be having high hope.
I feel it, bro.
But honestly, too, Josh, I agree with you. What you're saying, I don't think it is gonna get better. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna piggyback what you just said. I don't think it's gonna get better, but also us as Black people stop selling ourselves short in certain roles as well. Because that's movies, TV, and music. Because it's like we could do better. It's like we could do better, but.
So let me ask you about this, okay? And this is gonna cause some heat too. All right. I have a real big problem where, okay, perfect example is Snowfall. Everybody loves Snowfall.
Yeah.
I watched Snowfall. I was like, there's nothing special about this. There's nothing. Now, it's funny. Those same people who told me that Snowfall was awesome, I told them to watch Lovecraft Country. And out of the 5 people I told, only 1 person said Lovecraft Country was good. So I said, wait, what made you watch Snowfall all the way through, but you didn't watch Lovecraft Country all the way through? Well, it's sci-fi. And I said, well, it's just drugs and gangbanging that you've seen before and every other thing. Yeah. It seems like for every show, now don't get me wrong, there are some shows like The Wire that's thrown in there because The Wire was good. The Wire was good. The Wire was excellent. But there's some other shows, there has nothing that has come close to touching The Wire for that. But everybody, whenever it's a Black show, our people will say it's banging, but it got to be drug dealing. It got to be people killing each other, mistreating of women and all that. Like, and not saying there's not shows that's like that, but I literally gave you Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country is one of the best Black shows. Like the Class was in it and all that.
And it got canceled.
Go ahead, Jake.
So based on what you saying, the people who gave Tiana Taylor that award, they're feeding the beast, right? Because
I feel like they're feeding the beast.
If Snowfall's so great, then Tiana Taylor hunching on a white man, they would assume that that's what we like. So give them an award, right?
Hey, I look, I'm not taking it from Tiana. I'm glad she got an award, but I'm just saying there was other actresses.
we've seen her better, and also too, Josh, we've seen her in a better position, a better role than this one. So we're not saying that she can't act. We're giving her props.
I'm giving her props.
It's just, why didn't y'all recognize her when she was in the better? And not just her, anybody. So, come on, y'all.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Michael B has a Globe or Oscar. I don't think.
I told Brianna this, I really want him to win for Best Male Actor because he played 2 roles and then he made me feel like did it well to the point where I was like, dang, I kept forgetting. Oh yeah, that's the same person playing it.
And like, look, his walk was different. His talk was different. His body language was different. Like,
people gonna be mad. But I told people I feel like Samuel Jackson should have got an Oscar for Django.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He did act his ass off because I couldn't stand him in Django.
I couldn't stand him.
Yep,
but he did his job as an actor, right? So
he did. Okay, so he does have. Okay, he has won some awards. BT won some. Not an Oscar. Okay, Golden Globes, he was a nominee. Oh, so it tells you if he's a nominee. Yeah. So, no Oscar. Yep, no Oscar. No Oscar.
Right, to your point earlier about it's about the roles we take. I agree, but I'll present another side of the coin. There's always going to be more movies from the other side than our side that's going to be made and probably be Oscar worthy. You know what I mean? Just like what Josh spoke to about.
You say there's gonna be more movies on the other side?
Look at the category Josh brought up when it came to Josh. It was 6 nominations, right? And 1 against Sinners.
Yeah, for
like
the movie.
5 to 6 movies, right?
Yeah.
Only 1 was predominantly Black, correct?
Let me confirm.
That cycle is gonna always be there. It's been like that before.
For years, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not enough. It's not enough Ryan Coogler's in Hollywood right now.
Yeah. That you make a very good point.
You know what?
Make a very good point.
That's a good point.
Well, maybe I go far to say this too. There may be a decent number of Black directors, but their stuff doesn't get recognized.
Or we have a Black director who has the power to be in those positions, but chooses to be comfortable and stay in his lane and not try to get in those positions.
TP. Yeah.
The minute he said it, I knew who he was talking about.
Yeah, I figured. I said.
And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious.
Facts.
You're right. You are right.
Facts.
Because I just saw a trailer for another thing that's coming. I was like, we seen him already. Like, we know. We all know.
Ryan Coogler's doing X-Files, dude.
Yeah.
And you know how big that is? But you know what? Shout out to Ryan, bro, because that man has had to deal with so much stuff. And for him shout out to Ryan, bro.
Me personally, based on how I move personally in life, I would hitch my wagon to Ryan Coogler. He sound like we on the same page. It ain't gotta be selling drugs in every movie.
Right.
It could be Creed, Sinners. It might, and look, Michael B might do a kung fu movie next. Who knows?
And I'm in there. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Why
you're right. And then he got his hands in the production too. Like Ryan is. I got big respect for that dude, bro. Big respect for him, bro.
He the only one that realized that the brain is the strongest muscle in our body.
Yep.
Not a lot of other people don't realize that. So whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
We could do a lot more things than Snowfall, brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
They probably like, I got the money. They getting the money. They getting that quick money, and it's like I don't want to lose out on that.
Yeah, that bread.
Yeah. And for people who will watch and bring up like The Wire was a metaphor. Yeah, Wire that had drug dealers and killing, but there was metaphors of life
All
throughout
throughout
that
that thing.
show.
All throughout that thing.
It wasn't as simple as just selling drugs and murder.
Yeah.
It was life
Yeah.
lessons throughout that show. Unlike
Classic.
Snowfall. Yeah, unlike Snowfall that, you know. And I use quotables from The Wire every day. Like in life.
Was like that, bro.
Every day.
I was so good.
You want it one way. You want it one way. It's the other way.
Man. Ryan he's a good director.
That and The Game is the Game. I say
the
that.
Game is
the
game.
I say that about football all the time. They be like, "Oh man, this coach got fired. Dang, that's messed up." And I'm like, "The game is the game." Like coaches get fired every day, B.
Nah, for real,
Bro.
Coaches get fired every day.
So yeah. So Josh, listen. When is the Oscars? March? You said
March, and it's in March. Yep.
Okay.
Are we taking bets? We're not bets, but are we going to say?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to. Cause I know like said. I feel you when you get let down after a couple times. It's kind of. But I will say the only thing that kind of gives me that hope is because when they said they're finally making sure everyone has seen the movies, right?
But I feel like with them, they still do the look, man. Let's not give it to. Let's vote on this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even for that, it's real politics. It's like because here's the thing. It's all right to me. This whole thing to me, the Oscars and all that shit consist of people who watch movies religiously. You know what I'm saying? Or it should be a poll of the people. Like, okay, what did y'all watch this year that was like good?
Yeah. Thank you for saying that because you just reminded me. Can't we do that? Like, what? You know, remember American Idol? We used to vote and stuff, and used to call in and text and stuff.
Right, you look like the type of dude who would call into American Idol. Like,
I sure would. Send us.
Like, and look, I'm gonna tell you, the Oscars is gonna disappoint me too. Watch. I'm telling you. Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah.
I give you an example of what I think like award shows do, right? K-pop Demon Hunter, then they just perform at on the Netflix and Christmas Day football game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They carry that momentum. Golden Goals watching, they like, well, NFL put them on. Like, what if we don't give them an award? We gonna fuck it up. Let's give them an award.
Yeah.
And then the Oscars looking like, well, if the NFL supporting, they go to Globes Game Award.
Yep.
We don't want to be the bad guys.
Right. So let's get that. Let's go ahead and vote for it. Yeah, exactly. And that's how I feel. That's how
everything
I feel.
everywhere all at once. No disrespect. Great movie.
Great movie.
But I think that's what it was a trend set. Like the first show was like, give them the awards, and everybody else was like, we can't be the one award show that don't give.
Yeah. Because and even everything everywhere all at once. It was a good movie, but it wasn't like this grade A where it was like, how can I put it?
Spectacular.
It dragged too long for me.
Wasn't to me. Okay, I can see it being a nominee and everything, but it was like, oh no, because I was about to say, isn't that the same year Doom came out? But it may.
No. But there was another movie that came out the same year because Everything Everywhere was my second best movie of that year. Number one was for me. It wasn't. I think. Nope.
Wait, question. This is 2023 or 2024?
I forgot the year.
Hold on. Wait, before you say it, I want to guess.
It was Top Gun.
Dang.
Nope.
It was a Top Gun? Hold on.
Yeah, I thought I was going to say
Hold on.
Because your movie of the year, Josh, that year was. Your number two was my number one.
Dang, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to figure it out real quick. Hold on. It was okay. Hold on. Wait.
Hit. It's right there.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, give me a hint. Just give me a hint.
Let me give you a good hint. Dang, it was. I might as well say it if I give you a hint because y'all gonna get it.
Hold on.
Oh, it was Batman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There
you know what?
There was nothing you can say to hint that one.
and honestly, honestly, why didn't that get nominated? Because that had good cinematography. The music was good.
You know why it didn't get nominated.
Y'all said it earlier. Y'all said it
You know
earlier.
why I didn't get nominated.
Comic book,
Comic book movie. Yep.
That was my movie of the year.
Yep.
It was the Batman. Over everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yep. I'm trying to tell you, I truly think, Ryan, time check for you to make sure you good. I know you.
I'm good. I got like till 8. I got like 8:50.
All right, cool.
I'm good.
But yeah, I actually it's about to roll up because we're about to reach the hour anyway, so we good.
Okay, go ahead. No, real quick. Ahead. So we talking about the Batman because Bobby's on it. Y'all heard Sebastian Stan got cast as Harvey Dent for Batman Part 2?
I'm okay with that. I'm
okay with that.
I'm okay with that. You know who
you ain't hear that, Jason?
You know who I would have had it be?
Let me look it up. I'm not good with casting.
You know who I would have preferred? Who I think don't get enough love? Well, not that he don't get enough love. Tom.
He's Harvey Dent.
Yeah, he's Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Tom. My man who plays Loki.
Nah, I can't see it.
What? That dude is. Hey, yo, he is a hell of an actor.
Wait, you're saying you would have
Stan, like the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier. Yeah, he's gonna be Harvey Dent. Yeah. He shipped it over to Marvel in DC. He like, hey, look, James, I heard y'all doing big things over here. Yeah, he's gonna be Harvey Dent. Yeah, it's a good cast. It's a good cast that he's gonna be Harvey Dent. It is.
I like it.
He is. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Because he probably already know like Marvel about the
exactly. He know.
Because why? Let me jump ship real
because
quick.
Why, guys? The DCU is not putting out. It's called the DCU, right?
Yes. Sir.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
They're not putting anything out less than a 7. 10 toes in, baby.
And you know what? I know a lot of people are like. Because don't get me wrong, we were amongst the people who were kind of like, oh, what's taking so long for the Batman Part 2? But you know what? When that movie comes out and it's going to be good, because I have Matt Reeves' helmet, we're going to forget all of that.
Yeah,
we're going to be like,
good. It's going to be good.
It's going to be here before we know it. All he got to do is release a trailer and we going to shut up.
But see, this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want Marvel.
Excuse me.
I don't want Marvel to take over and then people get comic book fatigue this year. Because they're going to be like, oh, I don't want them to see so many Marvel movies. Because I feel like Marvel is kind of rushing their stuff because of DC too. So I don't want them to get superhero fatigue and then automatically everything in DC is trash because of that. Because I do have more people going to go see Marvel movies than they are DC. Perfect example. Okay. My coworker has damn near seen every Marvel movie. But I just asked him like last week, has he seen Superman yet? He said no. I'm like, what's taking you so long?
Did he say why?
Yeah, he just said there's no interest in to see Superman. I was like, wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. So I think I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like that's why
all children can't be saved.
That's why I feel like Supergirl is over there with
She-Hulk.
What is your early prediction for Avengers out of 10? It looks a mess to me right now. I'm guessing like a 6. Oh, I'm guessing like a 5. It's going to be mid. It's going to be mid. It's going to be mid. Like I said, the trailer with the X-Men is the only good thing. I feel like it's going to be all over the place. There's too many characters. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
The only reason I kind of have a little hope for it is because Joe and Anthony Russo are doing it, and they were good with helming a whole bunch of. That's the only reason.
But think about this though, because this is why I'm going to think it's going to be bad too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people who don't read comics paint their picture from characters from what they see in the movie. That's why we were getting conversations like who will win in a fight, Homelander or Superman. And most people read the comics automatically like Superman. But you don't do nothing. Doomsday is a established, well-blown character.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing, a 3-hour movie is not going to show how smart he is.
Doom.
Doom. They're not going to show how smart he is, how on his quick thinking he is. Like, it's not going to do that. And then you have to give some history of Doctor Doom. Like, where are they going to start with that? They're probably going to have a flashback with him and Reed. I don't see I don't see this going well. Doomsday with no connection to Reed or the Fantastic, right? And that's my point. Right. I guarantee I'm not going to say most people, but a lot of people do not know where Doomsday comes from. They're not going to know he's Victor Doom. I keep saying Doomsday. I'm sorry. I keep saying
the only reason I correct you is because Doomsday's in the DC. That's why
I'm glad you keep correcting me because I keep saying Doomsday. Dr. Doom, how are you going to build him without talking about the Fantastic Four and all that? It doesn't make any sense to me. So you're going to try to squeeze all that into, let's say, if the rumors are right, a 3-hour movie. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Even if and part 2 is what the Secret Wars with Doom, right? Even with how he made that happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
he did some things to make
things. Doom actually becomes the Sorcerer Supreme in one comic book.
Yes.
He actually comes to Sorcerer. In another comic book, doesn't he create like his own universe with
He steals the power from the Beyond.
And there's no way you're going to be able to explain all that. And not even that stuff, but you're not going to know how his brain thinks to do all that. He is a villain. Y'all should have had build up. It should have started from a TV show and went to that.
Man, I told people after Thanos, I get Kang was cool, but we had our big level villain already. Let's bring it down. I thought so. I don't know if y'all peeped in Moon Knight. They had when Homeboy was driving like the little ice cream truck, they had the boxes for Doctor Doom's castle. Like it was like a little Easter egg where his castle was. And I'm like, that would have been it's just it's certain things you can't rush.
And Doom is one of those characters. He is a great villain. And he's not to be played with. And I think they're gonna like make him real. His character's gonna be real because Robert's playing him. I don't think he's gonna have like a serious vibe to him.
They shouldn't have let Jonathan Majors go.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And then even if you felt like you had to do that, you still shouldn't have rushed into Doom anyway.
Yeah, you shouldn't have rushed. Doom was a hella character to pick after Kang. Like, what made like that's insane.
You know what? Because them last 2 phases was booty juice when it came to the money.
Cheeks.
And they rushed it and they panicked. And that's why they called Robert Downey and gave him routing and account number to their bank accounts. And he gave them their social security number. And he gave them their W-2 forms and the W-4s.
And you paying
it. And was like,
Javon said,
save us.
Yeah, literally.
Right, you okay?
Got to remember, plenty of people will watch MCU movies that had no interest due to the popularity. I agree with that.
You frozen, Ryan.
There
you go. You back.
Yeah, you could see people glazing the DCU.
I know you are
in the future, like they have been one guy.
Because you was frozen too. You was here for about a year.
No, I was doing that. We talking about MCU. I'm folding my arms.
I agree. Nobody, like I said, I think Superman has kind of given a little bit of hope to the people who were on edge about the DCU, but I still think out of ticket sales, the MCU is going to do better.
Right, but what I was saying earlier, I feel like the
it ain't gonna save them.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true. I agree.
It ain't gonna save them. I feel like
the ultimate test would be Supergirl because you get what I'm saying when I say test.
But I get what you're saying, but I don't even have no faith in that because people don't even like seeing a woman on a female being a female lead.
It don't matter. Word of mouth always beats money when it comes to box office. Trust me, it don't matter.
That is true.
Don't matter.
That is true.
Napoleon Dynamite was released in the theaters.
And Napoleon,
look how much money.
And that's a classic.
But now, how was it a classic? Man, Saul was not in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing:
will always win.
But Supergirl is already getting clout because it's already getting bad clout because people are saying the girl who's playing Supergirl, she's ugly, and they don't want to see it.
all it takes is the one right person to say Supergirl
Girl was good. Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I think Supergirl is gonna be good. I think
I
Supergirl
think
is
so
gonna be good.
too. I think
I
so
would
too.
no knock on Supergirl, but when I saw Lobo in the trailer,
Hey, about time. About
he had the
time.
cigar. The
Bro.
main man.
The
The
main
main
man.
man.
The main man. Hey, dude, but you know what's wild though? I was trying to tell my cousin because he didn't know the comic book is based off. I said, Supergirl, I said, she's out celebrating her birthday. And you know, she doesn't know like her, like, what am I here? You know. So I said it's going to be good for that. But like you said, seeing Lobo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jason, I'm glad James was like, you know what, bro? We want you as Lobo. Because it fits him, it fits him better than Aquaman.
He been wanting to play Lobo though. For
Yeah.
a minute.
That
He been
that
saying
clip
it.
is so funny. He said, when I got the call, he's a whole playing Lobo.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's like
Aquaman.
okay.
Like, I would love to see Grant play Barry Allen.
Who?
Grant, the
Grant
dude from the
Gustin.
Flash, the show.
Grant Gustin.
I would love to see
Now-
him. I think he needs another, and because I don't, but he was a great Flash. The last 4 seasons was just shit. The last 4 seasons was just trash.
Hey.
Go ahead.
No,
it's
go
funny y'all
ahead.
bring this up.
No, go ahead.
After I watched Stranger Things, I was gonna say, Josh, I think I'd rather go to the Speed Force like 5 more times, so I'll watch Stranger Things.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, and yo, every season we was back in the Speed Force. I said, bro, ow, sweat, ow.
But that was better. I thought about it, but when I watched the final thing, I meant to bring that up. I meant to text that. I was like, yo, I would rather go back because I always disagree with you about the Speed Force, joking.
Yo,
But at the
I'm
Stranger
with
Things,
you.
I was like, you know what? I think
Bro,
I'd rather. What was it? Cicada and all
Bro.
of that. What was
the dude with the green, yo guys, see that? Yo,
That's funny.
I'd rather do
Man.
that than Stranger Things, man. I'd rather rewatch Green Arrow than do Stranger. Go back to the island.
hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's hard for me. I started watching the first episode of New Stranger Things, and I turned it off and started. But I have found something that's better. Well, not better, but that I enjoy. It's this show called Primal. It's about a cave dude and a dinosaur.
You late.
Yeah, that's right. You just watching that?
You late. You late. You late.
They on season 3, right?
Yeah. You
Hey,
are
Josh,
late.
I'm so surprised you ain't never heard of that joke before.
You are late.
Because then the homeboy who did Samurai Jack.
When Jendy Tartakovsky put his name on anything, you
watch it. You right. Because he did Samurai Jack too,
Samurai
right?
Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Dexter's Laboratory. Yes, man.
Yo,
Put
I'm
your
not gonna
name
lie.
on that.
That Primal show, and I just started the second season. That shit is like that.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my God, that shit is so good, bro. And for it to be like hardly knows talking in it,
Hardly any talking.
and you just gotta put it together and piece it. Yo,
Yep.
that, I'm gonna hold you.
Excuse me.
And I love Samurai Jack. Primal, baby. I haven't watched it. It may be a little bit better than Samurai Jack, even though they different, things. But
Jendy did Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
yes,
The Cartoon
yes, he
Network.
did. Yes, he did.
That was
Which is
fire.
another
A
banger
lot
rank.
of people do not remember. You talking about the cartoon joke,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people
Yeah.
do not talk about that joke.
It was like it was like 10, 15 minute clips
Yep.
or episodes. It was like 10, 15.
Yeah.
In between the next show,
Yep.
they were shown.
But it
I was
connected
there.
right into episode 3. I
It was
said,
smooth.
Trouble across
It
the
was
galaxy.
perfect.
And how trouble across the galaxy.
Yeah.
And then there was,
It was smooth.
and
It
it had my
was
homegirl,
Yeah.
Assange Ventress in that joke.
Yes, it
and-
was smooth.
dude, it was so good, bro. Like, and they had a quote every beginning of
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, but it's one long running jump.
That's
It's not
fine.
broken up
Really?
in the 15 minutes. Yeah, it's one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
It's-
I didn't know it was like one long running thing.
They made it
into that.
Originally, yeah.
Right.
Cartoon Network, remember, it was like 10,
It was
15
minutes.
Yeah, into the next, before the next show, real quick, is Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah. This show is one long running joke. Yeah.
Damn.
You know what's funny, Jason? That joke was on YouTube too as one long jump.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it. Whoa, Ryan, whoa. One, you said one long jump. Whoa.
Okay, on that note, I gotta go.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead. Y'all, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll be back next week with some more stuff so Ryan can get up out of here. We love y'all like a fat kid love cake.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on. Go ahead,
Chase.
My final,
your final part it off. Yep, go ahead.
Monarch, February 27th. Get Apple TV.
Season 2.
Stop playing.
Season 2.
The villain, you saw the villain, Titan X?
I didn't watch none of the trailers for Monarch yet. I just know that it's coming out. Season 2 is coming out.
I was going to ask you, Jason, because how they was building it up. I was like, okay, I don't know who this is. So it was the Seek jump, right? It was the Seek.
I kind of have a feeling it's I have a feeling who it is. Starts with a T.
They call him Titan X.
Oh, okay. So they're calling him Titan X. Okay.
Yeah, but they only show his blue eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of psyched about that.
Monarch,
look how Ryan's frozen though. Look how Ryan's frozen. Somebody clip it. Chat clip it. All right, so we out. We love y'all. Stay frosty. If you can't be good at it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, y'all. We love y'all. Stay frosty.